Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. This is a reading about love, a collective reading. If this message resonates with you, great. Okay? So I'm calling on my elevated ancestors, spiritual guides, and angels, those that protect me during my sessions, calling on the Holy Spirit, white divine light, elevated beings, elevated energy to guide me during this session. Okay? This is a collective reading about love, and I'm so grateful for all the messages. Doesn't matter if you're single, taken, in a situationship, does not matter. If it resonates with you, that's great. Okay? Okay, Holy Spirit, spiritual guides and angels, I ask that you have any messages for us for this collective reading. So grateful for all of your messages, Holy Spirit, spiritual guides and angels. Okay? Asking about love. Are there any messages about love, Holy Spirit, spiritual guides and angels? Do you have any messages about love? What do you want to tell us about love, Holy Spirit? Wisdom is the first card. Okay? So already we're starting off with knowing, having the understanding of what is deserved. This message is saying that there is some type of wisdom and understanding that you know what you deserve. You know, through all that you've gone through, what you require for yourself, okay? So that starts off pretty good. Any other messages about love? Do you have any other messages about love, true love? Love on all levels, love and romance. Okay. Heartache and loss. We're going to talk about that. Could be also, what I'm getting from this is that you've learned from heartache and loss. And even though you've gone through a great deal, and even though this is for my single folk, even though you're single, you're learning about love with yourself, what love means to you. If you can see, I have such a glare, but if you can see the heart around her, it's like she knows that there's been heartache and loss, but she's also knows about what love is, or learning what love means for her. And keep in mind, doesn't matter what your sex is, whatever you identify as. Okay, so we have heartache and loss, and we have wisdom. What else do you want to talk about with love, spirit guides and angels, Holy Spirit? Do you have any other messages about love? Is there anything else that you want to talk about with love? Tell us about love. Romantic love, spiritual love, whatever it is that you want to tell us about love. Thank you. We have love begins. Ooh la 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 la. Okay. And then we have the universe. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have sacral chakra. So there is some passion coming along with all of this. So we have love begins. So after heartache and loss, we have love begins. So what I was saying about her being alone, but learning and knowing how to love herself, then comes love begins. So there has been a process of healing and a process of wisdom that has come forth. Isn't that amazing? Then we have the universe. So this is definitely coming full circle. There's like a a growth that has happened that has allowed you to go full circle and to heal a lot. So now you're coming back around again with new understanding, new wisdom, right? Okay, so let's get some clarity going on with this. Let's get some clarity. Okay, so Holy Spirit, spiritual guides and angels, I want to get some more information on this wisdom card. Okay, wisdom card, please. What do you want to tell me about wisdom card? Show me wisdom. Holy Spirit, show me wisdom. King of Swords. Look at that. So wisdom has come. The wisdom is here because you were able to cut some things out that were no longer serving you. You began to speak your truth. You began to have the courage to speak up for yourself and to cut things out because you have the knowledge. You got the knowledge and the understanding about yourself, about what you need, what you require, and you cut some stuff out. Okay? That's a big deal. To have the King of Swords here with wisdom, it means that you have been triumphant and cutting things out that were no longer serving you so that you can have what you deserve, so that you can be alive and well in what you know. See what I'm saying? What you know. You know what you know. But this King of Swords here ain't having it. There were some things that you had to cut out. There were some things that weren't serving you. Okay. All right. What else do you want to tell us about wisdom and King of Swords, please, Holy Spirit? The King of Swords and wisdom. Is there anything else that you want to say about this? King of Swords and wisdom. Is there anything else that you want to say about this, Holy Spirit, spiritual guides and angels? So grateful for all of your messages. Wisdom and the King of Swords. Anything else that you want to tell us about this? Any other messages about wisdom and the King of Swords? Any other messages? All right. Page of Swords. Spirit is like, listen, I said what I said. You cut some shit out. Spirit is like, you don't need to clarify this no more. Page of Swords, King of Swords. You cut some stuff out that was no longer serving you. Okay, Spirit, we get it. We get it. We understand what you're trying to say. Swords all day long, okay? Now, what I will say about the swords as well, dealing with this wisdom card, there may have been situations where you've had to step out of character and say some things that you normally probably wouldn't have said, but you were no longer wanting to be in that space of having to deal with people and situations that were no longer serving you. You had come into more information about who you are and were just no longer dealing with the okie doke. Okay, so what this is saying is that you no longer have to tell people off, or tell them about themselves, or even tell them about what they've done wrong to you to cause you heartache and loss, right? Because you have the wisdom, you have the upper hand, so to say. Okay, the Spirit is saying there's no need to talk about it anymore. You've already cut it off. You've already cut that cord, so to say. Okay. All right, so let's go into heartache and loss. Holy Spirit, tell us about heartache and loss, please. Tell me about heartache and loss. Why is heartache and loss here, please? Okay. Oh, look at this, honey. The Seven of Swords. There was somebody who was doing some deceitful shit and was taking things or doing something behind your back, right? And it felt horrible. It caused arguments. It caused back and forth bickering. It caused unnecessary turmoil, right? But you already know what it is. You already know. And with all these swords, you know, and look, they were too busy. They're looking back. Whoever this is looking back at you, because not only are they were they taking from you, but they also still want your ass. They still want something from you. They even left like some swords laying around. No, no, no. No, 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 honey. Listen, there was a lot of bickering. There's a lot of back and forth. There's no more. There's no more of that needed. You've got the wisdom. You got the clarity, you know. Chariot card at the bottom of the deck. You moved on. Whatever the situation is, you moved on from it. And you took some time to heal. You took some time alone. You went inward. You see? You went inward. You went into your own personal cave where you can heal. Okay, Spirit. Anything else you want to tell about heartache and loss, please? Any other messages about heartache and loss, please? Anything else about heartache and loss here that you want to, any messages that you have about that, Holy Spirit, spiritual guides and angels? If you have any other messages about heartache and loss here, please? If you have any other messages about heartache and loss, Holy Spirit, spiritual guides and angels? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Just what I love to see. I love this card, the Justice card. Baby, justice is here. Do you hear me? You are getting your just due. It's Judgment Day, baby. Okay? Not only did this card come out, but the High Priestess card came out, okay? You've been using your intuition. Okay, you've been finding and seeing things that have been hidden, things that you haven't even asked for clarity on. You've been getting clarity on. You've been racking up wisdom, and you're getting your justice, whether it is in this reality, in this realm, or in the spirit world, right? You're getting your justice. There was some foul shit that was done. There was something done. There was some backhanded, deceitful, backhanded foulness that was done, right? It was caused all kind of unnecessary chatter, bickering, gossip. Oh no, honey. Oh no, absolutely not. Fuck that, okay? Justice, bitch. Look, justice. Okay, justice. You deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve justice. It has not been easy, right? Ooh. Ooh, I feel this. I feel this to my core. This right here is deep, honey. Justice. So let's talk about Love Begins. Tell me about Love Begins. Why is Love Begins here? I mean, we know why it's here, but I love to get in clarity, okay? Why is Love Begins here, Holy Spirit? Tell us about Love Begins. Why is Love Begins here? Why is this Love Begins here? What is Love Begins about? Just looking for some more clarity on Love Begins, please. Listen, I cannot make this up. The Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor, and it's about goddamn time. The Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor. This is great, okay? This is totally telling a story about triumph, because it has, whatever it is, has not been easy at all. And you know, there was loss. There could have been loss in the form of someone stealing from you. like stealing money or stealing some type of something from you, possibly even yeah, just something dealing with someone taking from you. And so now you're, not only is love beginning again, but your fortune is coming back to you. What else? Oh yes, listen, the death card has come out with the Tower card. Look at that. It's saying that there is death or transformation from a huge, horrible thing that happened that was very unexpected. Okay? There's transformation from it. It's death from it. You're moving on from it. Woo! Listen, whatever this was not easy. It caused a tower moment in your life. It caused you to fall from everything. Like it just made you just retreat from everything. You had to reevaluate everything in your life. And this death card is talking about transformation. You're transforming from it. It's death to all this. This right here is done. It's done. Oh. All right. Spirit, what else do you want to tell us about this? Love begins with this Tower and Death and Wheel of Fortune card. Is there anything else that you want to talk about with this? Did something come out? I had to be careful because these little slimy slickers be coming out, honey. They be flipping over. I don't be knowing they be flipping over. Okay. Anything else that you want to tell us about this Tower? Thank you. King of Pentacles, baby. Listen. This is the outcome. This is what you want. This is what you want. Especially if this is in the form of a person. You want a king with some money, somebody that wants to give to you, to help you, to give you what you've never had before in a beautiful way. Not to say you need it though, because you on this whole good big wisdom kick, right? Whew. But this right here is saying that you're getting your just due. You're getting what you deserve. And this could also be some type of job situation where you get a raise or something that like that as well. Like this is like it. This is all the way around. Like whatever heartache and loss happened with you, it disrupted everything. It disrupted your life. It really fucked with you. Okay, but this King of Pentacles here is saying, you know, finally you're getting your just due. The King of Pentacles energy does move kind of slow. It ponders on different things. So it's been a long time coming, and this is something that you actually deserve. You really deserve it. I don't even need to pull no more cards with this. All right, so the universe. Universe card, Holy Spirit. Why is this universe card here? Why is this universe card here? Thank you so much for all of your messages, Holy Spirit. Why is this universe card here? Tell me about the universe card. Listen, destiny. Destiny. This in tarot, this is like the world card, you know? Like it's everything is coming full circle, back around again. And this is like you're back, you're home, you're back home in your regular self, or you're coming back to your regular self, who you are, who you were meant to be, who you came here to be. There was a huge disruption in love. There was a huge disruption in your life, right? And now you're back. You're back. You're the star in this game. You're the star, baby. And look at the bottom of the deck, we have the world card again. So it's like saying this is your time. Look at all these stars. This is wish fulfillment. You are getting your just due. You're getting your wish fulfillment finally. Because there was some fuck shit that happened. Okay? Somebody was taking and stealing and being deceitful, disrespectful, talking behind your back and doing all kind of crazy stuff, right? And now look, it's your time. It has not been easy. You should definitely give yourself a big hug, a big pat on the back, a big treat of some sort for yourself, because you have gone through the trenches, okay? And you have dealt with some things, but let me tell you, that was a part of your destiny. It was inevitable. I know. It was inevitable. It was something that you had to go through. It had to happen. Because you know you're worth even more now. You know who you are. This card equals 17, which equals 8. So you're coming into your rightful prosperity and abundance as well. Yes, this is greatness. This is finding your way back home to yourself, to who you are. This is renewal. This is rebirth. This is coming into your yourself, coming into the energy of who you are. And I love it. I love it. Let's see. I just want to make sure. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you want to tell about the universe card and the star card? Is there anything else that you want to tell us about the universe and the star card before I close out? Any other messages that you want to just give about this universe and the star card? Whew, listen, and there is some type of passionate communication coming forward. This right here, this is how I like to end the reading, okay? This could be, listen, this could be some passionate sex. I mean, listen, it don't matter if you straight or not. This could be some passionate dick. This could be something great. Passionate communication coming towards you. Coming fast. Fast as hell. I love, this is great, y'all. I listen, I was a little bit worried in the beginning, but you know, just know that all of your hard work and dedication with yourself, you're being rewarded for that. And the universe is rewarding you for that. The universe is telling you that you're getting your destiny fulfilled, wish fulfillment, and there is something coming towards you. It might even be a fire sign, just saying, but it doesn't have to be. But just know that this is something that's coming towards you in a very passionate way, and you know, wanting to like sweep you off your feet. Spirit is saying be open to it. You know, there is with this heartache and loss card here, there is, you know, the possibility of just being closed off because it was difficult. There was a lot that happened with that, you know, with somebody doing all this, you know, all this and all of this. But just know that you are highly protected. This high priestess here is just, you highly protected. You got good energy around you and your intuition is on point, like on point completely. And you're getting your justice, your karmic justice for whatever this mess was. And love begins. Love is here. Okay, so I'm done. I hope that this resonated with somebody. And I hope that this reading was good for you. And Happy New Year. And take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.